Clear away pathways. There are many pathways through your missions. Front streets, alleys, windows, rat tunnels, rooftops, and waterways. Experiment with different ways to reach your goals. Okay. Well, the meeting chamber is really close by, but, Holger Square. Well, that guy saw something. Nobody's gonna think to look down either, right? Ooh.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt it.
No one will keep us from death. Oh, I can kill him right here. Or pickpocket him? Oh! Wonderful! 100 coins! Damn, you're rich! But yeah, I don't think we want to alert that guy, so let's leave him alone. There's just a chain here. But where does it go? Now I'm further away from the meeting chamber, but a little bit closer to the branding instructions. Ah, there's a window here. That'll let me get over there. Or to the kennels. Oh. Oh, I'm in the office of the High Overseer? What? Really? This is his office? Seems kind of crummy. Let me just have a brief look around here and see if we really want to go to the kennels. Can't see anything. Oh, I guess so. Wow, this office is so crummy. What the heck? Do we really want to go here, though? The reason why I don't want to go into the kennels is because I don't know how that affects what I'm trying to get to here. Are these within this map, or... I don't know. Is that money, though? Yeah, free money. Okay. You know what? How about we just try going in and see what happens?
Chances are very good.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word of bad men about. Here's a good boy.
Oh my god.
Good boy, Justice.
Yeah, there's a method for excommunicating overseers, which is the heretical brand thing. But I'm wondering about the dogs here. Can they smell me? Okay, the meeting chamber is over there.
Man. It's only me. Boreal's gone to the flooded district and all the rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What? Don't look at me like that.
The meeting chamber is over there, but the branding instructions have disappeared. Well, I'm not sure about this, because the dogs... I feel like they should be able to detect me. Oh my god. Okay. I'm a little bit afraid here. There's another guard coming over here. You know what? I want to do the heretical brand thing more than going to the meeting chamber. Although both are kind of appealing. What do I do? What do I do? Let's go back out. Let's go back out for now. Yeah, because from here, the branding instruction seems like it's not too far away. So if we could just get through it from this side, maybe that'll be the easier thing to do here. I don't like walking on ground level though. It feels so dangerous. There's definitely one guy there. These guys are a little bit more advanced, huh? They all have masks. Oh. Oh no, it's a dead end right here. We gotta get higher up. Oh. Window here as well. Do you think we can get in through that window, maybe? There's definitely people there, but as I'm looking at it right now, I can't actually get to the branding instructions from this side. Oh, that guy's looking at me. I was gonna kill you, but maybe next time. Oh.
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guild they seek. Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds. Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath. His eyes are still open. Misery. Everywhere. Such corruption. Such hypocrisy. Make me look on it no more.
Oh. The rune
I don't
is...
see Campbell's journal anywhere, brother. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here...
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
And I've told you 100 times, Archer, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all times. We went to the trouble of breaking into Campbell's sanctum for nothing.
Shh, listen. What was that?
You can stay and find out, but not...
Campbell's secret chamber. Well, we can't get in here, can we? Can we? Can we blink inside? No, not at all. Yeah, it doesn't go past the grate. Well, that's a problem then, because it seems like there is a rune right there. How do we get in? Well, we can access a bottle here. I was thinking we can throw it at a switch or something, but I don't see a switch anywhere either. Okay. Maybe we'll just have to make a note of this and wrap back around some other way. Oh. Nothing here. There's one guy here. Oh, there's two guys. Okay. What's that? Is that related to a wall of light? Or is that the arc pylon? We haven't seen one of those yet, right? I don't think so. Dude, I don't know what to do here. They're both kind of staring at this location. Yeah, I'm a little bit too scared to try this, because they could just turn around and mess with me. Is that the door to the... Oh, Jesus! I think they saw me blink away. But this might be okay. Go! Put him down here. This guy had a gun. Now we can get the other guy. Is he the only guy around here? I hope so. There's a huge square and there's a few people over there. Some of them have masks, some of them don't. Alright. Again though, we're getting closer to the meeting chamber, but not the branding instructions. Oh, I'm not ringing this. How do I turn it off? Rewire. Oh, I can rewire so they can't ring the alarm? How about we just don't touch it? I don't really want to touch it at all.
For the outsider himself has these 5 attributes by which he hopes to defeat the righteous. He is patient, for he waits every hour and every day of our lives for a moment of weakness or carelessness, that he may enter our hearts. He is subtle, for
Just want to make sure no one's creeping up on me.
He is strong, and only by utmost striving can he be resisted. He is various, for there are 7 gates by which he may enter a man's heart, and 70 kinds of spirits which live on and beneath the earth. And the arts and tricks of black magic are without number. And he is eternal, for he has lived long ages before we are born, and will continue thus long after we are dust.
Overseer Sturgis, my youngest sister lives with my wife and me, but does not cook or clean. She thinks on curious subjects, machinery and numerical calculations. And only yesterday she spoke of a wish to read a book. What shall I do?
This is very troubling, for such a young lady is easy prey to the outsider, if not already within his grasp. Watch her carefully for signs of it.
'Cause she wants to read?
She may fall into fit, or be heard speaking to the empty air, or laugh or cry without provocation. Perhaps a disfigured man may come and inquire after her, or you might discover small items in the house, branded as if by intense heat, or the bones of rats may be found in her bedclothes. Be wary.
Overseer Sturgis, is the outsider a winged serpent?
Well, Coriander of Morley wrote that such serpents are kin to the whales and leviathans, and indeed sailors off the shores of Pandysia tell of great winged shapes seen circling far inland, if such reports are to be believed. But the outsider is something else, not of flesh, a being that haunts creation from first to last, incorporeal but not without force and influence, and so, and in conclusion, not a winged serpent.
Just want to make some progress while we're listening here, if that's okay. Oh, I can't hear now. Oh, the branding instructions. We can still head towards it. Can you keep talking though? There is a bone charm here. Yeah, the general gist of what they were talking about is just the overseer is bad. Don't associate with him. Don't let your sisters associate with him. Interestingly enough, I would have thought that the overseer, or not the overseer, the outsider, is something that's more mythical? But everybody and their mother seems to know about him. Oh, he's behind the wall. What are these? Random trophies? I hear footsteps. Oh, frick. Lost my chance. I definitely want to Ooh! Alright, you know what?
Huh?
Okay, we gotta go. That was a really, really risky maneuver I did here. I didn't think there was someone else here because the dark vision didn't show me that there would be someone here. And that really failed me, didn't it? Ooh, shoot. Hoping nobody comes into this corner here. Oh, did you have a key? No, just a pistol? I can take the elixir very easily. Just wondering here. Oh, this is wonderful! High Overseer office. Oh, this is the office, not that little crazy dump over there. Earlier, people were talking in... That was a meeting chamber? Was it? So soon? I probably want to go to the library though, the archive, 8? It should be behind me. But, yeah, the plan is we should go try to visit all these areas at least once. But we'll see. We're really close to the meeting chamber. Not many people are up here. You wanna like move or turn around? Not this way. Kind of funny how they don't notice that the door's open. Whale Slaughterhouse. What a beautiful painting. Oh my god, you gotta drop him more gently. I swear, every single time I'm pressing drop, I'm never pressing throw. But Corvo's throwing them like they're freaking garbage. Okay, I hear footsteps. It's this guy. There's the branding instructions. I still hear footsteps. Oh shit! Oh! Hold up, hold up. Oh my lord. The gods of luck, the goddess of luck, or whoever's in charge of luck, is smiling upon me today. I feel like I should have gone discovered at least 3 times over already, but every single time, I've gotten very lucky today. Okay, that's the meeting chamber. But before we go there, we could probably... Oh no. There's people here. As long as I don't touch it, it's okay, right?
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6 hours. Searched the place top to bottom, and nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything.
Did I ever tell you? One time, one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down, and by the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge.
Maybe the outsider was watching.
Was that a hint? Feel like they were trying to tell me something about what to do in a lockdown? Just gotta be quiet in here. Is anyone in here? God damn it, yes, there's one person in here.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with half the watch looking for him.
Was he talking to
He
himself?
had help, yes, but how far does it go? Betrayal goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone, everywhere.
This is what you get for talking to yourself. If we play it right, Nobody should try to come in here to look for this guy. The overseers are the ones with masks, right? The regular guards don't have masks. The movements of Corvo Attano. Known movements returned after an official deployment of roughly 2 months. After departure from Bristol, mission included stops at other major isles at the behest of the Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Arrived bearing ill news, immediately apprehended for her murder. I feel like if somebody just tried to think about this for 3 seconds, it doesn't even make sense. If I want to kill the Empress, would I not secretly come back to kill her, as opposed to coming back and being like, hey everybody, I'm back, okay, 5 minutes after I come back, I'm gonna go kill the Empress. Like, would you not want to kill her while you're supposedly gone? Nothing really makes sense, but then again, they're so totalitarian here that probably someone's thinking this, but they're too scared to say it out loud. Last confirmed sighting. Entered sewers under Cold Ridge Prison after escaping execution under unusual circumstances. Testimony from citizenry, Trey Dover. Confidence moderate, unconfirmed. Statement. Person matching subject's description seen conversing with unknown woman near the front gates of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Shouldn't be me, because I don't know where that is. Academy of Natural Philosophy. Somebody else says, person matching subject's description seen fraternizing with ox herds just outside the city. No. And then another one says, overheard conversation implying one of the parties involved had knowledge of the subject. That's super secondhand information. Suspected alliances, none known. Recommendation, search of the estate district based on subject's prior position of authority and privilege. Okay, so nobody really knows where I am so far. That's really good for me. No. Is Morley a location? I feel like we've seen Morley apples and then like Tivian pears. The trials of aptitude. Esoteric practices of the Abbey. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs, ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. The overseers have some kind of superstitious element to it too? Cosmological conditions? Marked. You have to be marked to be an overseer. Oh wow. Okay, people are coming in here. Deposition log. The case of Agatha Harcourt. Deposition from Mary Wallace. I smelled a peculiar stench coming from Agatha's window one night. As I looked in the window, I saw her burning over a fire, the bones of something small, along with clumps of hair. Ugh, sounds like someone associating with the outsider. Deposition from Herbert Alcott. On several evenings, I came home from work. I saw Agatha appearing at me unnaturally from behind her curtains. On the 5th day, I felt a pain in my stomach upon approaching her home. Outcome. Agatha's home was searched. Several outlawed items were found, and Agatha was caught as she was attempted to flee from the back door. Her interrogation yielded little of use. Home and property seized for the Abbey. Remains cremated. Remains cremated? They killed her. It sounds like all they really found was a few bone charms, and she died for that. Holy crap. Did you guys just start walking in here?
What's going on there?
I think I didn't crouch properly. They heard the jump. You know, even though I know they don't look up, sometimes I'm a little bit too scared to get too high, because I feel like If I go on the shelf, won't they see me? Oh, I want to go on the shelf. Don't leave. Is that guy gonna come in? He better not. Oh, frick. God damn it.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know where the other guy is. This guy has a key. Interrogation room key. I think he just meant that statement. Someone's supposed to be on duty over here, as in, oh my god, someone's slacking. But since I'm guilty and scared, I was like, oh my god! Did he figure out that I knocked someone out? Oh my god! Both of these people had keys. Oh. I'm a little bit scared sometimes, cause if I drop so close nearby, like right behind them, then would they hear me? Cause in dark vision, the moment I drop down, that does make a sound. If I'm crouching and drop down, is it the same thing? No. Not as loud, but I imagine that some sound must still be made, right? Yeah. The fourth stricture. Restrict the roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stones of a neighbor's fields. They wander into foreign lands, only to return with their souls blackened by iniquity. Where have you strayed that destruction now comes behind you? Would you walk across burning coals or broken glass? Then why do you prowl into the homes of the honest, or into the dens of hidden things? For the result is the same. You will fall into the void. Instead, rest your feet on a firm foundation, so that when the winds of the outsiders shriek against you, you will stand firm and not be overthrown. They sound really scared of the outsider. But on the other hand, they're also like, overseers must be marked and have cosmological conditions, and like, what? Okay, nothing around here. Here's my branding instructions. Oh, I can go under desks. It's actually good knowledge to know. On branding heretics. The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead, so all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. The interrogation room here, at the office of the High Overseer, stands ready for branding ritual should the need arise. The recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is to be stored in the same room. Okay, so we have the key for the interrogation room. That's really good. Do I knock him out and bring him there, or does he have to be waking? Conscious when I do this? Yeah, I'm not sure. Cause otherwise, are we supposed to just wait for him to walk in that room, or knock him out and then bring him in? Cause right now, I've been thinking that the poison thing and this thing are mutually exclusive. But maybe that's not the case. Disclosure log. Theft? Oh, it's like a crime log? Someone stole neighbor's food. Half of the wages were given to the neighbor for a month. Adultery. 1 year in the service to the order. Spying on his neighbor as she bathed. Public humiliation in the stock for 2 days. I think that's it for here. Are there still people outside? Oh, this is the interrogation room? Yes. Might as well prepare the scene, huh? Order shall prevail. What is it? Sokolov's health elixir? Okay. I imagine they would be pretty hard to strap down if they're not unconscious, so I'm gonna operate on the assumption that we're just gonna knock him out and bring him here. As opposed to just killing him outright.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Yes, of course.
Can they see me from here? I don't know. Oh. This is the upper portion? Money, money. And no one's here right now because nobody needs to be branded. The Great Trials by High Overseer Tynan Wallace. Spending 2 years in the company of heretics, the insane, and those rare black-hearted villains who were truly practitioners of magic, I can say with truth that I have seen such things as to break the minds of most. While the trials and burnings weigh heavily upon my heart, I must chronicle what has been a unique opportunity to witness the multifarious perversions that the outsider bestows upon those who seek his black counsel. Many of those we faced were accused of bewitching their neighbors or family, controlling them from afar, or even walking around in their skins, and I have seen this with my own eyes, as one woman slid into the form of another, prowling unseen, until a vigilant overseer struck down both the witch and her host. Others, detailed herein, were found to stand in 2 places seemingly at once, or to vanish from one place and appear in another. Blinking? Our work was dire, we knew, for if the followers of the outsider can truly inhabit the skin of another, or move from place to place like the wind, then how can we hope to erect walls to keep him out? It was these trials that first led us to investigate barriers beyond the physical. Even the Void. The Void is the place where we first met the outsider, right? People seem to know about this place readily. Unbranding heretics. Yes, yes. Yes. We have the brand. We have some darts, which is probably a good indication that we can start using some of these darts because we have way too many.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in, stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last? Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is, a pin, hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
Dowd's men are not allowed to talk. They get killed. Secretive.